All right. If you guys are tuning in, welcome to my first ever stream. I'm probably gonna do a lot of awkward talking to myself, but we're all here for it. So let's see, got the task board to get started, and I want to do some more grinding here to try to level up a couple of things before the update that I think we're thinking it's coming next week. So let's see here. I pretty much just like emptied out my coins here the past couple weeks, trying to level up as much as I can before the update. So I just literally bought coins yesterday. To keep going because I went broke. And then of course I list a couple UGCs for sale, and they always sell when you need them to, which is great, but also nail biting. So it always feels like it's like the last possible second, and then you have no money left and you're scrounging around for things and selling things, and then one day you just wake up and you have more coins. So what do I have here? Okay. Skits. Cooking items. That chest. Why is it that when you're doing low level, or I guess early game level tasks, and it wants things like a blue Grumpkin loaf? I mean, I guess this is the first time in a while it's given me a 5, but I feel like I usually get tasks for 1. See, I just did it automatically there. I usually get tasks for like 1 Grumpkin loaf, and then it always wants an obscene amount of pizza or like my higher tier cooking items. Like it never wants a lot of the low tier. So I just feel like I have too much of certain things sitting around in chests. It feels so good to just like collect everything and then go through and just deliver, click, 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 clear out a bunch of stuff. I think the wooden benches are expensive right now, and so is shrapnel, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything that costs more than 40,000 coins on the task board today. I am gonna make some cucumber loaf though. So you separate each item. Hi, Apex. Yeah, I do. I don't know if it's necessarily faster or if it's more efficient, but it makes me feel better because then I don't have to go backward and like dump anything back into my inventory or try to put it back, because I used to just grab stacks and let the taskboard take whatever it needed, but then I just felt like I was spending a lot of time going back and reorganizing chests instead of, I don't know, doing anything else. So what I'd like to do in between is some cooking. Oh, do I have flour? Yeah, okay, I have all my stuff. So I don't know, it's probably not any faster or slower, but it makes me feel better while I'm playing. So it feels good, but I don't know that it's super advantageous. All right. Oh, that's right. I was making relish earlier today and I'm sick of it. Like level 50 felt really good. Like everything up to level 50 for cooking felt really good. That's what I've been working on the past like 2 weeks. I started at level like 42 a while back. I worked on it a little bit and then I just kind of let it sit for a while and I haven't really revisited it, but I got 70 on all my resource skills, which is exciting, but meant that what I needed to work on was my lowest level, which is cooking, because I'm not really an OG player. I don't know at what point, like, are you allowed to call yourself an OG player if you didn't play chapter 1 at any point? Like, if I'm still playing this game 2 years from now, can I call myself an OG? Oh, I need energy. But anyway, I've been working on cooking, and like from 42 to where I am now, which is I think, yeah, I just got to 56 earlier. It felt pretty good, like 42 to like 52 basically when I unlocked Cucumber Loaf, and now there's just nothing new to unlock until, gosh, I think it's like level 60, so it's just 5 levels of making some cucumbers, I guess. Okay, go back to task board. I feel like I need to change out my Choco fountain here. Now that all the snow is gone from the spec, it kind of looks out of place, doesn't it? Oh, speaking of Cucumber Loaf. Oh, I need more grainbow, don't I? Apex, what was your strategy for task board? Do you just get like a stack and then dump into a nearby chest when it's done? Or what's your system? Okay, I'm probably gonna, well no, there's still a lot of tasks. It's not too much to get blocked out on. There's Apex. Little Legends of Althea. Those are so fun. I think I have mine in here. Ooh, I should be the bear. I'm gonna be the bear. Da-na-na-na-na. This is so cute. I was really excited when these came out. And then I completely forgot about the energy party, which was sad. Just load stacks and inventory. Oh, okay. So then when you dump your inventory, you just take like what, 10 minutes there at the end to sort everything back out when you're done with the task board. Nice. Yeah, I could see that being like a good system. It would definitely feel good to just grab stacks and dump them. Maybe I'll try it. Then I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time finding stuff. Do you just like remember what you already dumped in your chest? Like if you say you have to dump your inventory out, and then like the task board asks for one of those items again, do you go looking for it in your like dumping chest, or do you like just go back and find it in your wherever you usually keep it and then just have like 2 stacks to put away later? Oh, that's true. That's true. I'm so used to PGA that I kind of just, like, I guess I just ignore it when I'm not really thinking about needing one of the features, but that is true. Just finding the chest. That's such a good update. Like, PGA has changed a lot since we first started playing, which is really nice. You know, I feel like when we first learned about it, the only thing that you could really do with it was, well, I mean, you might have been able to do more and I just didn't know better, but I feel like the only thing you could do with it was show like your tasks when you click on the task board, and then the timers, but the timers are really underdeveloped at that point too. I think the only ones that were preset were like the apiaries and, you know, like your sleep timer. And then it had like a custom timer, but it just like was very, very like first draft kind of vibes, and it was helpful then, but like since the update, I think it's been really, really good. Yeah, see, like here I was using it earlier and I just like forgot that it was a thing. I love that you can just look in the chests and grab what you... This that's one of the best features. It's so second nature at this point. Like, I don't know how I would play without this, honestly. See, sometimes this isn't so efficient. It's probably painful to watch me just click through like that. Sorry. Got rope over here, I think. So much honey. I wonder how long it'll take for honey to really be worth anything again. You couldn't play without it. Yeah, I don't know how anybody... I mean, if you don't have it, then you wouldn't know different, but I don't know how anybody could go back after using PGA. It's honestly really cool that they let them kind of build it on top of or into the game. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I'm not a coder. But the fact that somebody just decided that they wanted to do this and Pixels let them build it on top is really cool. Like, that's a really cool thing I feel like about Web3 games, is just like the freedom to do that, to have other developers outside work on it alongside you. I mean, I guess people can do that with, like, people have been modding The Sims and Stardew Valley and all these things, but that was a little bit, that was always outside of my reach. I never messed with like Web 2 game mods or anything. It's just a cool feature. Let's see. It wants sloth tomato paste. I'm gonna have to go buy that. Nope, not selling, not selling. I gotta list more butterberries. Somebody bought them. Oh, not tomato paste. Sloth tomato. Should I buy now? Yeah, just buy it. I'm gonna list some more of these. I realize that it's still 20, but I just feel like I don't intend to mint any more of my UGCs after I run out of them. So I just, like, when I saw them break 30, I was excited for, like, selling, I guess, a lot of those. I mean, you know, you give away some here and there, but then I, like, suddenly had this anxiety, like, I'm gonna run out. I'm not gonna have any more. I have to part with all of my artwork. I don't know. Holy cannoli. Who listed that? I mean, that's flattering. Dang. Yeah. Guild Wars, or Spore Sports, I guess, has really killed the UGC vibe. I miss the hype. I hope that with the new update that the UGCs become exciting again. Like, even if I don't have any extra ones, yeah, make UGCs great again, for real. I saw a post on Twitter, or, well, X, whatever. Everybody still calls it Twitter. But I saw a post from Alricky on X earlier. It was like, make WenGib great again. And I had to agree, like, I hate to say it, but I miss people like being so excited about UGCs that they're just like WenGib all the time, you know? I feel like that's all I used to see in Terravilla. WenGib, WenGib. But yeah, we'll see. I hope it comes back. I hope that people can make money off of things again. Like, I feel like that's the biggest problem, is just nobody has any coin. Unless you bought it from the bank, or you're just like actually an OG whale somewhere. Like Grainbro, he's probably never gonna run out of money in this game. But the rest of us plebs, gotta cycle. Okay, so here's where I probably could just grab the stack and make it easier on myself, but I don't feel like doing that. Ah. This one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I agree. I think that as much as, you know, as biased as I am, and as much as I love UGCs and making them, I do agree that that's a lot of work on the team's part, especially when there's just like no limit to how many people can submit. And, you know, I think people maybe there used to be a limit. It doesn't seem like it is now. When we first started playing, and when I made my first UGC, the limit definitely was you could only have 3 submissions pending at a time, and then somewhere along the line, like, that changed. Like, because I remember not being able to submit, like, to make a 4th submission, and then, like, one day the Pretty Pixels chat was just like showing people with like 7 or 8 at a time. I mean, that was crazy. Like, Heidi at one point, I remember her saying that they had a few hundred that they needed to review. And I, you know, as an artist, I just like, and loving art and wanting to help people, cannot imagine how much time was spent reviewing them. And then, you know, you pass some through, and I feel like that would be the easy part. Like, oh yeah, that's approved. But like, what takes time is all of the rejections. And I'm sure there was probably a lot more rejections than there were approvals. And then you just don't have the time or space to give a lot of good feedback. And, you know, yeah, I don't envy having to do that. I could see that being very tedious and time consuming. And then, you know, like, I mean, 100 pixels a lot to me. You know, that feels like a lot for me to give up to mint something. But realistically, I mean, right now, I could either spend 100 pixel to mint a UGC, or I could go spend 160 to get 4 million coin from the bank and blow it all in the next 24 hours and do it again. So, I mean, the Pixels team just makes more money from people cycling coin, not UGCs. Yeah. I wonder how it'll change in 2.5, if they'll make a lot of changes or what. I'd love to see it all go on chain, but I know that's like way out. I need 29, dang it. So I need more Clarisite powder that I don't have. I bought all this coin for grinding, but I'm gonna end up using it replenishing my task board stash. I could just buy what I need. Might go through the creator program and make a UGC. Yeah, I would love to see a UGC program of some kind. I mean, like, ideally, I think it would be cool to see it like as part of the creator program, even though that's like they go hand in hand, but they're not technically the same thing. Like, a lot of UGC artists are creators. Actually, I just want 99 with this. But yeah, something like, I don't want to gatekeep the ability for people to like submit UGCs. Like, I hate to like make this like be a part of this like massive obstacle, you know, for new artists, because it was so easy for me to get started. You know, I had as much freedom as anybody else to apply or submit one. Didn't have to jump through any hoops, didn't have to, you know, so it's like, on one end, I completely agree. I think that for the sake of time and resources, some kind of system should be in place for people to like you have to be in the program or something in order to submit UGCs for approval. I don't know. I don't know what a fair system looks like for that. Because I would hate to make it too difficult for people to participate in. But the way that it is now, like, yeah, the team just doesn't have the resources to go through those as often as everybody, you know, hopes that they do. I mean, I've had 2 in review for like a month now. Yeah, it's been a month, because I submitted them. It's either right before Christmas or right after, but you know, when I was on my Christmas time off from work, I made some and submitted them, and they're still in review. You know, so easy fix is just not approving them at all. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta make some. I don't want to make orange grumpkin pies. I don't know. I'll do that in a minute. Oh wait, I still need this one though. Yeah, see, like, it only wants three clover pies, but I had to give it. I don't know. I'll be glad to see a task board rehaul of some kind too. Just like I mean, I know they already kind of did it, but like, there's some things it just wants so much of for nothing. Clarisite is one of them. I feel like every time Clarisite appears on my board, it wants an entire stack of it, and I don't feel like it's that plentiful in the game. Now, if they want like a whole stack of Marblite, I don't remember the last time I gave that to the task board. If they would want some of that at some point, they you know, they can have a stack of that. Yeah, I guess they should burn T4 resources. There's so much of them in the game. But at the same time, I feel like my Clarisite is still worth more than Marblite. For now. I don't... Yeah. Oh, I should have brought stuff to make some Grumpkin pies. Yeah, there is a huge supply. T3 and T4 resources. We have to make so many. Look, I'm like sitting here. I'm gonna have to make like another... We should calculate that. Like, how many more cucumber loaves am I gonna have to make to get to level 60? More than I want to cook, I'll tell you that. And then and these I can't trade. Can't sell them or anything. I can eat them for a little bit of energy, but kind of hate that. Do you think a cucumber loaf in real life, is that like, what would be the real life equivalent to that? Like some kind of zucchini bread? Sometimes like I'm just sitting here like cooking I feel like is a bad industry for me to work on because it just makes me hungry. Like my brain just goes off on these tangents like I wonder what that tastes like in real life, and then suddenly I'm like craving sweets and just want to like snack on stuff even though I'm not actually hungry. Just all sounds so good. See, now I want some banana bread. That's like not really, I mean it is kind of the same as zucchini bread, but I guess not really. I'm gonna be thinking about that for like the next week. I'm gonna have to make some banana bread. Some chocolate chips in it. What do I need? So I'm out of cucumber. I feel like I am slow as Moses when I do the task board. I think my brain just glitches. Like I just stare at stuff in my chest and like momentarily forget what I need. Yes, I did. No, not that one. Definitely not that one. Yeah, I guess that's probably why I'm so slow. I always wonder why, how is it that you get through so fast? And it's definitely... I have too many gingerbread chests, so I guess I have the space for it, but I probably have some extra I mean, I definitely have some extra gingerbread chests that I could, in fact, create dump chests for. I mean, technically, yeah. I do already kind of have one sitting there, don't I? All right. I'm gonna try the dump method here. Give me my mover tool, Dilly. Always, when I take this mover tool out of my pet's compartment, I always try to just go straight to using it, and it does not let you move chests when you try to do that. Oh geez, these are all empty. Those all three of those had cucumber in them, all of them. Oh my gosh, that feels so empty there. Do I move Naprocoss to the back? I do not need 4 gingerbread dump chests. I don't need that many. How many do I need? Just 2? Is that enough? Oh. 2, okay. Take that back, delete. Oh wait, I need this. I feel like I've definitely bought a silly amount of gingerbread chests, but at the same time, I actually feel like I have the perfect amount. Like a little bit more than I need, but enough that if I have like an extreme surplus of anything, like, you know, it was so nice to have them for wood forestry because I felt like I could keep more. Maybe I should have sold more of that stuff, but I'm hoping it'll be more valuable when the update comes. But my problem is going to be when the update comes and everything is expensive again, I'm going to not want to sell things. I'm just going to want to have sit on them and like, oh, I got these cheap, so I should keep them. Okay. This is like the second time. I got this task yesterday and I hate it. I hate these 1 pixel tasks. 42 Whittlewood log. Why? Oh, no, I said I was going to do the dump method. Okay. I'm going to do the dump method. Bronzonite. Okay, I'm not going to do the dump method for Voidtonium. I'm just going to do that. $89 rugs? Ugh. 1.3 million coin. Jeez. But it's 15 pixels, so what does that come out to? 1.3. I'm gonna do some math. Ugh. It's like 86,000 coin per pixel. But how would that affect like your overall CPP? Do you think it is it like, have you been getting enough pixel to like, I don't know, counterbalance that? It come out to no on my calculator. It's like, can I actually spell no on a calculator? You know how like kids in school used to do there's like a particular math equation that you could do, and then when you turn the calculator upside down, it said hello. Like, what is that? How do we make it say no? No, I didn't see that one. I just saw the hello one. Jeez. No, it was just hello. Blues. I mean, that's like circa like 6th grade though, so I'm sure I'm sure that was a thing. Okay, so I need 2 more cloth and... Alright, dump chest. 1. Yeah. What do I need for orange grumpkin pie? The puree and flour? Look it up on tips because it's been a minute. I don't remember what it needs. Yeah. Oh, puree and cooking mix. I think I have some orange puree, but I'll just buy it. Four. I'll just make a round of it. What else do I need? Cloth. Is cloth still profitable? Ugh. It doesn't look very nice. Yeah. Yeah, Silk Cloth still has a 79 P to E. Maybe I should make it. What do I need to do to make it? Oh. It's because wax is still expensive. Ooh, Silk Slug Slime dropped back to 140. Or 150 now. Yeah, if you need any Silk Slug Slime, that's like a tongue twister. If you need any of that, I feel like the lowest that I have seen it in probably, I don't know, a month or so, since Avernim had opened her big slug farm land. I think the cheapest I've seen it is like 140. So I don't know what the update will look like, if that'll be even cheaper or not, but this might be a good time to load up on some slime if you need it. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so I need... Do I have cooking mix? I do. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Hutch kits are getting tiered. What are they gonna, like... What would be the tiered byproducts of them, though? Because right now it's just the slime and then the little silk slug spiders that don't do anything. They don't even go here. She doesn't even go here. Oh wait, not puree. What do I want? I wonder where that will put slime on, like, in the tiers, like if does that stay a tier 1 resource? That'll be interesting. I'm really excited for them to build out pet care. It's like the thing that I miss about, well, I mean, you can't miss what was never in the game, but this game is missing that element of a farming sim. Like, one of my favorite things about Stardew Valley and like Harvest Moon games growing up was that you could take care of the animals. You know, you could pick them up, you could pet them. Yeah, they need to build it out like the wine for sure. And I'm sure that gosh, I can't even imagine how long it took them to just do the wine stuff. Like, how long were they realistically working on that before it got released? And, you know, I didn't really think about it until I was kind of saying it out loud, but just thinking about, like, the winery, those changes when they were made, like, there wasn't that many, right? Yeah, I could see merchant ships doing, like, pet care. Because I think that, you know, they spent all that time redoing the wineries, and basically what they did was they made the wines not tradable. They changed the tiering system on the winery and, like, the recipes and the levels that you can cook them. And they introduced Berry Blast into the game. So they made 3 changes, and it completely changed the way that everybody plays this game. I guess not completely, but like, I mean, I know my gameplay is very different. Money doesn't go as far and everything. So just thinking about like if they make all the changes that they've been working on that they say they're making, like how this game is going to feel completely different after the industries and all the other updates that they're working on. And maybe all this grinding will be for naught. I'm not sure. But I still have time to pull Pixel out of the taskboard the way that it is, so I guess it's worth my time until I can't do it. It's focused on landowners. Yeah, and it should be. The update should be focused on landowners. They've really gotten the shaft, I think. And it sucks because it's a small group of players amongst a massive group of free-to-play. I would like to see it become more social again. It was a lot more fun, like when things were scarce enough that you had to use multiple lands, but not so painfully scarce that you were just constantly fighting everybody for things like with your farmland on 37, 35, when it was like, I guess in its prime, and you know, there's enough soils for everyone to share, and like 4 people could farm at a time and have all the soil they need, and things were profitable, and it was so much fun to just like farm next to people, and you come in and like you'd see a regular and be like, oh hi, how are you, like, what are you farming? Oh, doing some apricots. Okay, well, have a good task board, you know. But like, it was so fun. And I think we met and talked to a lot of really cool people like that. Definitely a lot more good players than bad players. But I think that, you know, even with this coming update being focused on like unrugging landowners, as they've been calling it, like, I do hope, like, I think if it's good for landowners, it will be good for everyone. I do think that. I do believe that. Oh, hey, look, it wants some Marblite. And I can make some money on it. Hot dog. No. Java Jam. Pie. Do I keep making No, I don't need to keep making orange grumpkin pies. I'm just gonna keep doing... Oh, no, I can't make loaves either. Okay. I need more flour. This like looks really good. I just want to eat this. So like orange grumpkin pie. Looks more like a cookie. Oh, whoops, and okay, no, I didn't restart it. Good, 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 good. $141 pixel. I wish I could get that much out of the taskboard, but my levels are still not that high. I think get good. I'm trying. That's why I'm standing here cooking a bunch of cucumber loaves. I'm trying to get good. What's a good night for you? Like, what would you, is like 141, like, that's like a sweet spot? Do you like celebrate that at your level? Or is that like, that's like, okay, this is a good night? Yeah, nice. Good, good. Congratulations. Paldo, as they say, right? Like, low night at 50. That sucks. That is a huge fluctuation. Yeah, that really sucks. Like I feel like if you're high level, I mean, I don't know. Like I want to say that you shouldn't have nights where you don't get anything, but it would, you do all that work and all that grinding to just like have nights where your task board just looks like everybody else's, and that's, I don't know, that seems wrong. Oh wait, I didn't need clay, I needed powder. I don't have any more. A low night for me is still 0. But hopefully not for long. I went through a spell where I just wasn't doing the task board recently. Just trying to level up enough to get something better out of the task board. I don't know if I've really achieved that or not. I need to consistently, I'm like out of the habit of doing the task board now. So like yesterday, I think I delivered, I don't know, like 25 tasks, and then I just kind of like fizzed out on it. I didn't even like actively say like, I'm gonna stop doing the task board. I just kind of like trailed off. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get some loaves going. These cucumber loaves aren't going to make themselves. No. I never get tired of hearing like the little Pixels music. I don't know if anybody else does. I mean, I could see some songs like getting annoying, but I think they did a really good job with the soundtrack for this game. Change my skin. I haven't used my Moki in a while. I love the animation on these. Their run just gets me. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, I forgot to buy clay powder. Jeez. I have so many scarrets. Oh, my inventory is not full enough to dump yet. Jeez, these are still cooking? Dang. Well, look at the... Good old... Yeah. Nature Bean! Hi! How's it going? How's it going? Oh, I'm out of flour again. Jeez. Right. some Napricots. Why? Oh no, it's Blue Grumpkin. I'm really glad I made more of that because I definitely drank all of it when I ran out of coin the other day. Where am I looking? Okay, there. That's what I'm looking for. Maps. That's what I wanted. I need more clay powder. Nature Bean, did you stream today? I don't know if I saw it or not. Ooh, Cyberverse event. That's based off of, or well, I guess New Cyber is based off of Cyberverse, right? I also have Pixel Dungeons on my list this evening. I keep meaning to like revive it because I played it when it first came out and I promptly used up all my free plays running into lava. Like I think I used them all within like the first 10 minutes. Oh, they're different? Yeah, I definitely like honestly the artwork kind of looks the same. I thought that they went together. I haven't tried Cyberverse out. Is it new then? I've been seeing a lot of people post about it, but I haven't actually looked into it or tried it. We went there through the arcade. Yeah. Okay, so I mean it's at least a couple months old then. Interesting. Yeah, it sounds fun. I'll have to take a look. Do they have their own token like pixels or okay, that's cool. I like seeing that there's just a whole bunch of games trying to integrate into Ronin. That, I mean, it feels really good to be playing a game on a chain that it seems like a lot of people are migrating to, which is really cool. Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of the whitelists for the NFTs. I'm assuming that's the one. I've seen other creators talking about Cyberverse. Oh yeah, you know, I don't know how people do keep up with it. Honestly. Like I'm just like content to keep playing Pixels and not really think about it, but do I have enough to do? Oh, my inventory's full. I wish they would do something with the new cyber map. It's really cool. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with. So, Apex and I have been playing Pixels for I think almost officially 6 months. My second round of 3-month VIP expires here at the end of January, so that'll be 6 months for me. Which is kind of crazy because it doesn't feel like it's been that long, honestly. But yeah, I think, like, I mean, just me stopping grinding Pixels long enough to go try Pixel Dungeons again has been, like, apparently something I have to work up to. So, adding a bunch of other games. I mean, I feel like it's weird because, like, I feel like I've been playing for a long time. I mean, I've definitely put a lot of hours into the game, so maybe that's why it feels like I have binged harder on this game than anything probably in a long time. I mean, the last time I binged a game like this was probably when I was in high school. So so did you play in chapter 1 then? If you had like a little hiatus there? It is addictive. I mean, you just kind of like get into a groove and you just keep going, and then next thing you know, like 3 hours have gone by. Oh, okay. Start in January. Nice. Yeah, my biggest fear, I think, for like the coming update is that the cooldowns will be so long that I won't know what to do with myself, and I'll just kind of get out of the habit of playing, because that's like my, I guess, personality with games is if there's something that blockades me from binging it like I want to, then I just end up, you know, like it kind of like breaks it, I guess, in my brain, and I just end up like doing other things and I just trail off from the game, you know? So I'm like, I want to keep playing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love making UGCs. We're hoping that the UGC hype comes back. The Hi, young. You, is that how you say it? The Croco NFT. Oh. Are you talking about... I guess they do kind of look like crocodiles, don't they? Are you talking about my little demon? Thank you, thank you. This is probably my favorite avatar. Yeah, they're part of the Dizzy Demons, but it definitely looks like a croc. I like if I didn't know better, that's what I would definitely. Oh, I got 64 Moo Munch. Jeez. Yeah, they're part of the Dizzy Demons. They're the little minions. That was the first like NFT mint that I was ever a part of. And that was so much fun. Oh my gosh, that was super exciting. I had never been a part of an NFT mint before. And we just kind of like, gosh, when was that? It's been a couple months now, hasn't it? I have no sense of time anymore when it comes to pixels, but I had never been a part of a UGC mint before, and that was so much fun. Like, it was basically posed to us as like opening like a pack of digital trading cards, and the excitement that I had watching all of those be minted, even ones that like I didn't buy, was like they sold so fast and minted so fast that we were just watching them, like as people were buying them and minting them and they were getting revealed, just watching like, wow, that's so cool, and oh my gosh, look at that one. Like, that was a lot of fun and a great like first minting experience. It was really cool because in the Dizzy Discord they had like a bot set up, so it just showed you every time that someone minted, it would like pop up with the new minion or brawler or whatever it was that came available. So we were just watching that feed. Like, it felt like somebody was minting every couple minutes. Okay, these are about to come up again. Just for the NFTs, they are such a fun part of it. I think that's what probably keeps me interested as well. They're so addictive, so addictive. Like, I have more than I need, but I just can't stop. I can't stop. And I can't let go of them either. I think in the time like that I've played and collected them, I've only listed a couple, and it still kind of hurts me, and I think if they expired, I probably won't list them again. Yeah, did you guys participate in the Chibi Ronin release? Pokemon cards, yes. Oh yeah, the Ronins, like, everybody I think was really like surprised. You know, like, I think that everyone thought the public mint would be open longer than it was, and it was just like open and shut, and then it's like, all right, well, that's it. And even people that like minted were like, wait, that's it? Like, we can't mint more if we want to? So that was definitely like a drive-by. Mint. But I think a lot of them there's several still for sale, I think, now listed. Oh, Nature, what's your favorite one? You got 3? I'm dying to use them in game. I just like keep checking the Chibi's like Twitter, looking for some kind of integration announcement. I have such a habit of like when I'm like cooking here, I'll just hit escape after I start a recipe, and I've gotten like so automatic about it that I've caught myself escaping out of it several times before it gets going, and then I just look back like, why are there like 6 stoves that are empty? Yay, okay, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful evening or morning wherever you are. Oh, Nature Bean, you have a brown bear. I might have seen it. I'm trying to remember. It's hard to keep track of like which ones all the creators pulled. Yay, thank you, Yu. I'll see you later. Nature Bean, I have a brown bear as well. I did not have the good fortune of minting it. I had to pay extra for it. But let me see. I might be able to bring it up. It's super, super cute. I was so excited about it. I wish they were integrated now. I'll like get these going and then see if I can find it and pop a picture in. Alright, so let's see. I'm still such a noob for OBS. Okay, I think that I can drop an image. No, it doesn't like it. Okay, well, I'll just drag my screen over because it's fine. So these are my little chibis. Oh, the green grapes. Yeah, those are really cute. It's funny because right before the mint, my best friend, growing up, she was telling us a story about like how the only craving that she had when she was pregnant was green grapes, and like was very unsuccessful at ever getting them when she wanted them. So I just think about it. Yeah, I got the 101. So there's so many cute ones. I just can't wait to run them. But my friend was like, anytime that I craved green grapes, like I just couldn't go get them, and like I couldn't find them anywhere. And I think she went to like 4 grocery stores, and none of them had any. And finally, like a woman took pity on her at like Trader Joe's one day. It was just like, I'm really sorry that we have some red grapes. She's like, but they're not green. So It's okay, thank you. I just like went home sad. I felt so bad. Like she's telling this like all in good fun, good humor, but I just think of that now when I see those little green grapes chibis. But yeah, I'm super excited. The octopus was so cool. I did pull that one. I did not buy that one. I pulled it, and I have never pulled a 1 of 1 before, and that was so exciting. Yeah, I'll have to play with the settings on OBS because I want to be able to just like pop in a random image if I think of something and look it up, but I feel like there's probably an easy way to just like have a screen set aside that I can dump that onto and it'll just show up. But yeah, I'm like chomping at the bit, waiting for these to come in game. I have my OG Chibi though. Let's see, I can use her. A little tomato. The chibis are so cute in general. I really don't think there's a bad one, honestly. I just love the way they run. I don't know if I'm the only person that just has like this little inner like beat that they run to, but it just like plays on repeat in my head when I watch them walk. I hope it's soon. I hope so. I want to use my new chibis. Oh, yeah, the troll is I don't like the troll. I don't like the troll at all. I kind of hate it actually. It's just like you're like, "Oh, this one's cute and this one's cute and this one's cute." Hey, Apex with your little berry. They're so cute. They make me so happy. But yeah, the troll I could have done without seeing. I didn't need that chibi in my life. These little berries. I hope that the watermelon chibis look like this. I think they will. I'm really excited about that one too. I'm not sure the is that like a collection for something, or just like it's just like it just looks too much like an actual monster? Maybe it references something that I don't know about. I do want to know like the logic behind the 1 of 1s with the chibis, because you had I'm wondering how many we missed out on because they didn't all get minted. Like, were there more 1 of 1s just like waiting to be discovered that, you know, because you had four octopus chibis that got released, and then the cute little warrior one, and then the troll. And I was a little confused. Oh, okay. I might have to look it up. I was like a mid-90s baby. I was a 94 baby. Oh, okay. No, I know what these are. Frankly, I don't remember anything. I don't remember like a darn thing about this show. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna put my OBX source skills to the test here. Yeah, I'm so slow at this. I'll get faster, I promise. Practice makes perfect. Random photo. Yeah, this one. This one. Yeah, this thing, right? These guys. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, I remember these, and I remember like as a child being creeped out by this. Like I don't think I could handle this as a kid. That's probably why I didn't watch it. I think it probably just scared me. Yeah, he's scary. I don't like Crumb. That's really funny. All right, take him away. Take him away. Yeah. Remove image. I don't want to look at Crumb anymore. Aw, a mushroom 101. That's sad. I really like yeah, that's a huge bummer. Like I was hoping that with like the week that it took them to, I guess, reveal them, I was hoping that they would find a way to like make sure that all the 101s went out, you know? Like I thought that was maybe the point of it, was that if they didn't all get minted, that they would make sure that the 101s got released. That's a bummer, but I think that's really cool. I saw where he tweeted earlier that they were going to, like, out of respect for the current supply and the current holders, that they weren't going to allow any more to be minted, which is kind of sad because we're not going to see all the ones that we missed out on. But you know, I do think that like that was really nice, like just maintaining the rarity of the ones that were released. So I'm glad I participated. I'll say that. All right, my task board's getting sad here, isn't it? I don't even remember where I had things cooking. Yeah, I do like that they're limited. And I mean, honestly, they're not, I don't know, when I think about it, like, are they really that limited? I mean, I know the original Chibi collection has a ton circulating, but, you know, I think that the Dizzy Dragons only have maybe 3,000 circulating, and then I guess the demons have a little bit more. I think there's probably like 4,000 or 5,000 of them. But it seems like that seems like a honestly like a decent amount for a collection. It's not too many that they're like undervalued, but it's not so few that like you can't get a hold of one if you want one, you know. I really like the original Chibi collection and like all the cats and stuff, but I do think that there's probably too many of those. Like the floor price on those will always be really low. I'm finally getting the hang of clicking on these dang stoves. When I started, like, when I came back to grinding cooking, I had such a terrible time, like, trying to go through these somewhat quickly. Because I think most of the industries, the hitbox is towards the top of the object, but the stoves is at the bottom. So, like that. I would just click too high on them and I'd be missing them all the time. I'm gonna get the hang of this and then switch to another industry and get really frustrated again. Or frustrated, as my dad says. Yeah, that's true. And I do like that, like, there's NFTs that are affordable for everyone. Actually, the well, I guess it wasn't technically this is my second. Let's see. So Mimo was affordable when we started playing, and this was the first NFT that I bought. It was my little Mimo with her basket. And then the second one that I bought, because that's what I could afford at the time, was this one. This is my second NFT, my little cat Chippy, which will always be adorable and have a place in my wallet. It would be really cool if we could play with our NFTs in Pixel Dungeons. Yep, that's my dad's word. Frustrated. I don't think I've actually ever heard him say frustrated or flustered. I don't think I have ever heard them say either one of those words. I'm gonna check my task board again. What do we got? A Java berry. Haven't seen that on my task board in a minute. Okay, I don't have a stove kit. Where find mine kits? I can see how people can just stream for hours and hours. I mean, I play for hours and hours, so I might as well keep streaming while I do it. Okay. Okay, should I try some Pixels dungeons? Am I gonna brave? Where is it? Okay, I should have it saved. I'll just go to Terravilla. Oh, don't stream snipe me, Nature Bean. I'm a terrible player at this. Oh, I thought I signed in already. Oh, I guess I didn't. The sign in with Pixels thing is so nice. Like, that makes it so easy and just makes it feel like Apex, no! No, don't bomb us. Okay, what one do I pick? Not Europe, because that's, oh, I guess I'm not gonna have a choice, am I? Wait. I don't even remember how to do this. Okay, what, why did it put me in Europe? Is that gonna be the best? Okay, I'll try this free one in Europe. I'm scared. Where am I? Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. How do I do the bomb? Ah! I have to right click. Oh, yep. Nope, okay. Oh no, not goblins. No, thank you. All right, yeah. You move so much faster in this, like, Yay. No! Okay, so I know that people like to... Oh, hello. Oh, no, not me! Ah! No! Okay. Give me that. Oh, it's so heavy! Oh, no! I made the mistake. And... Yep, see, I can't move. You're not gonna get any Pixels Dungeons alpha from me. I'll say that. Nature Bean. I like how this is like kind of, this can kind of be multiplayer. No! Oh, I survived! Ah! That's karma, because you tried to bomb me. No! Oh, do I not? Okay, my right click does like not cooperate with me. I kind of just want to hide. I've got a minute. Okay, so if I do this here, wait. Right click. Do I have to right click myself? Ah! Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love the little... Oh, no. No. I'm so close. No one hurt me. Oh, I made it! I survived! Don't go over 100 till like 30 seconds left. Yeah, that's probably good advice. Okay. I made it! That's my first dungeon that I've survived. You all saw it. Okay, don't go over 100. Don't go over 100. Ooh. Eh. Yeah. Oh, I'm over. I'm over. I shouldn't have gone over. I don't want to move too much and give away. I can hear the goblin sleeping. But I can't see him. No, sir, I'm not heavy. Don't hurt me. Haha, you can't get to me. Oh wait, yes you can. Nope. Go away. Well, I guess I'm already over 100, so... Oh, there's a goblin there. Don't wake up, goblin. You just stay right there. You stay right there. Am I gonna do it? Oh no! I did that to myself! I thought I could get away from it. Oh! This is really fun. No! Okay. I don't know if I can... Oh, somebody's got a bag there. Should I try bombing somebody? Oh. I'm coming for you. You can't escape. No! Oh, dang it! I thought I escaped that one. I do like the gameplay where you can put a bomb down to quick collect on. Oh gosh, I almost walked right into that. I hate that. No. 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 Ah! I gotta get out of here. I don't have any bombs left. I shouldn't be here. That seems like a really terrible idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to go this way. They just automatically give you... Oh, no! Aww, Dang it. You think you're out of the way, but you're not. Ooh. Oh, there's so much over there. Uh-oh. Give me that. Oh, yay. Got bombs for days. I don't know if I can kill the goblin from there. I might be able to kill him from here. Ah, no! No! Ah, man. Okay. He was like 1 out of reach. Dang it, I forgot about the task board. Is there another one sleeping back here? Oh, too much. I did too much. I have so much. This is like the longest 2 minutes of my life. No. 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 You all stay there. Go away. Jeez. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make it out of this one. Oops. 1/100. Yes, I am babysitting this bag. You don't want it. You don't want it. I told you didn't want it. You don't want it. Oh no! Oh, Apex. Oh, survive. Yeah! Yeah! 0.3 pixel. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Pixels froze on me. Can I play this at the same time? I hope so. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. We're good. Right back to the task board now. Okay, yeah, that's... I feel so slow. I feel so slow. Coming back to this. Okay. Ah. I think it would be super cool if they did some like crossover items between Pixels and Pixels Dungeons. So like I saw some people on X talking about like the walking speed yesterday, and I thought it would be really cool if they did some kind of like shoe, like kind of like other shoes or the Bizarre boots or whatever, but they're like dungeon shoes, and you know, like only a couple people have them or whatever, like make them super super rare, but like you can move as fast as you do in the dungeons with the dungeon shoes. I think that would be super cool, like if there were more items that just crossed over like that. I haven't really gotten a lot of pixel out of this task board. I don't feel like I should push it too hard. I guess I have some... Yeah, I haven't really gotten a lot of pixel tasks tonight. I still have a lot of room to grow. I don't know, I think I'm gonna keep cycling. Ooh, that's too much money. I'll just do 20. I don't know, those are expensive tasks. And the fact that I have metalworking blocked right now is probably good. Metalworking is blocked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait and see what else I roll in here. The don't go over like 100% until you have 30 seconds left is great. I agree with that. That's really good. That was helpful. Alright, I'll play another game. I imagine the paid dungeons are a lot more competitive. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, got somebody with a big old bag over here. What you doing? You ready? Oh, that got me too. Dang it. Oh, 0.7. Oh my gosh. Is that a record for the free dungeons? That's crazy. 0.7 pixel. How likely is it that people can get like a whole pixel or more out of these Apex fatty bags? Got your fat pixel bags. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna dig around this pixel here. Trying to think. So the blast reaches from the middle at its farthest. It reaches... Oh my goodness gracious. Aw. I feel bad. Like I just watched him like I've been there. I've done that. Oh, that got me. Dang it. I hate when you look like you're in the clear and you are not. You're not in the clear. Nope. Ah. Ah. Is that an epic ore sound? When it's like a... It's like a scary noise. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention, dang it. I really just want to use bombs to like blast through all of these pixel. But just because... Oh my gosh, I could have like a wall of pixel protecting me. Oh no. Oh, someone found the epic ore. What is the epic ore worth in the free dungeons? I'm curious. Don't wake up the goblin. Don't wake daddy. No! Ah! No. Yes, I was like shielded amongst a forest of pixels. This is really fun. No! Go away! Ah. Ooh. Little sleepy goblin back there. I hate how you never know if a bag is heavy or not. Can the goblins run through the pixel? No. Nope. Oh! Okay, well, you get the goblin. You woke the goblin. Oh! Jeez. Oh gosh. Nope, 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 nope. Boop! Oh no! Don't wake daddy! Apex likes that reference. Oh! No, 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 no! Not me! I gotta get as much as I can. Ah, I got it. I got out. 0.23 pixel. That's the most excited I've ever been about a fractional pixel. Oh no. Their daddy snores. Uh-oh. How cute. Nature Bean, have your kids tried Pixel Dungeons? Have they gotten a go at it? Oh no! Yep. Yep. I have no idea if that's going to be a heavy bag or not. Oh. Say when Dad wants to play, Dad gets to play. I found the epic ore? No! No, don't tell everyone that! Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped! No! Dang it. I'll be honest, I didn't even look to see how much it was worth. What was the epic ore worth? Oh no! Dang it. I had the epic ore in my hands. Nope. Aw, man. That goblin is gonna chase me. Okay. Thank you, random citizen. Oh no. Can we all just hang out? No, we can't. No, why did you bring him back here? Jeez. Alright. Hey. Somebody said the other day that if you just like tap when you're moving around, it's easier to not fall in the lava, but I can't bring my... I feel like it would be just as easy for me to like tap too many times. Am I gonna do it? No? Yeah. Oh, I guess you can... So you can have it send pixel. I thought it would send you pickaxes automatically. But I guess you can choose to have it give you pixel instead. Yeah, I mean, I understand now. Definitely get it. Okay, why can't I... No, and there we go. But how many games of this, realistically, of like the free games, do you have to play in order to get the pixel that you can get out of your task board? I wonder what that is. Like how much would I have to win? Oh! Too far, too far. Oh, dang it. Wasting all my dynamite. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, I could definitely see, like, especially for folks that don't maybe have levels to consistently get a lot of pixel, that the dungeons would definitely... Oh no! I used to make like what felt like decent pixel, and then whatever that glitch was there at the new year that just like opened the dam on pixel earnings there, like it's like I had the one and only, I think, night where I got like 100 pixel or something like that because of that glitch or break or whatever. And then after that, my task board was only giving me like anywhere from 0 to like maybe 20, which was probably half of what I was making before the new year. So they changed the rewards. And I mean, I had a week where I think maybe in all I got like 3 pixel. So it was kind of like, well, I guess I'll just spend some time oh no. Dang it. I overstepped. That's why I decided to spend some more time grinding. Yeah, the dungeons are like definitely more stressful. Pixels is cozy. I don't know if Dungeons is. I'm not sure if I would call it cozy, but it is fun. I understand why people like get addicted to this. Oh, that was a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, I killed myself in there. Dang it. Yeah, I don't, like, I was hoping that getting, like, beyond 60 and then level 70 would be enough for Pixel, but it's, I want this guy's bag. Oh, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Nowhere. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, it got me. You got me. Yeah, I definitely, as fun as this is, and as much as I understand why it's addictive, I don't think I could play this all day. I think I mostly just get tired of, like, making a bunch of noise at my computer. Just nah. Ooh, uh-oh. Bad. Oh, what? What? That's a bunch of crapo. Okay. Momoki runs around like it's got fat bags. Let's see, what else can I... Oh yeah, I was gonna do Relish. Do some Relish. I should do a round of Relish. Cool off from all this dungeon activity. Oh my gosh, I do feel so slow in this now. Nope. I'm so tired of making relish. I meant to look at, like, how much do I need to craft so that I don't have to make relish anymore? So... Ugh, gotta get to 60. Sad. Where am I now? Oh, very far away from 60. Alright, 105,400 XP. Tribally, tell me what I need. So, level 56. What did I say I had? 105,400. To get to 60. I think there's 88 stoves in here. Alright, so if I want to get to 60, I either have to make 4,295 cucumber loaf or 6,442 cucumber relish. Hit. Both of those sound unpleasant, but if I do the relish, then I can cycle it and maybe make my coins last a little bit longer. I will definitely run out of money again if I make the loaves. Maybe I'll make like enough cucumber loaves to fill a row in my chest, and then everything else will be relish. And then I'll have enough cucumber loaf for my task board for a while, hopefully. Because I can't imagine that I will ever want to make it again after doing all of this. I'd be curious to know how many people play like the way that I've kind of defaulted to. Like, do people just buy the stacks of Berry Blast and cycle? Or is that just overkill, like grindy behavior on my part? We have guild mates that will make everything for their task board, like they don't buy anything. They don't make extra like necessarily to save. They just, oh, I need 11 scarrets. They go grow 11 scarrets. Oh, I need 3 bronzonite bar. It doesn't matter what level they are, how much money they have. They just make everything, which I feel like would make the task board go so slow. Slower than me sorting all of my chests of items. Yeah, grinding. Yeah, I just try to, I don't know, try to make the coin last as long as possible. But I also feel like this is my opportunity to get as high as level as I can before things change, and then who knows how long it'll take us to level up. I mean, it might not matter anymore. I don't know. I hope levels still matter after this update, but I guess it's very possible that they won't. So if they start like basing your earnings off of like how much pixel you spend in the game and stuff like that, I mean, yeah, it's gonna, everything's gonna slow down. Which might be, it'll probably be a relief, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. Goldfish. Yeah, I don't blame you. I just like, I can only do something for so long, and then I just kind of like end up like deviating, or my brain just freezes up and I just like start to do everything really slowly. Like sometimes I can get into a groove and like in a zone and just keep going. But yeah, I think that the second version of the task board, like the smart task board, is probably, you know, that's probably still got a lot of back end work that's not done for it. I can't imagine that, like, when you start factoring in all of these things, that it isn't like crazy complicated. It has to be. Although they spent all this time building out this whole like reputation system that I thought was supposed to factor in all of the like quote unquote good behavior that they wanted from players. So they spent all this work and time building that out and released it, and then I think the only thing that's really utilized it since then has been dungeons, like just logging in with pixels, and like when you had to have the higher reputation to play some of their some of the dungeons that were available in there. But like they really haven't used it since then, and I don't really understand why the task board isn't somewhat like dependent on that. Oh, I forgot about that. They did do that, didn't they? What is the requirement now for Spore Sports? I forgot completely that they did that. Is it like 1,500? Basically, just like if you buy VIP, you can play. Or do you still get 1,500 rep for VIP? But I think, like, I know that, you know, to some degree, if you buy land or NFTs, you can essentially buy your rep, but I think that's fair, and they do have a cutoff I think it would be reasonable for them to look at just like basing the smart version 2 of the task board off of like your reputation, because that's, I mean, all the things that they're talking about factoring in, I think are factored into your rep score. So I'm a little bit confused on why they need to remake it. Yeah, I'm like getting pretty blocked on that task board there. Ooh, that one's got a lot more pixel in it. Ooh, nope, nope, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah. Nope, that's a dead end. I mean, I think that no matter what they do, their bots are always going to slip through. And I don't know that they can fully get rid of bots without essentially getting rid of all their real players as well. You know, I think the more data that they get, the more they'll be like, the more information they'll have to like kind of decipher who's a bot and who's a real player. But I mean, ultimately, you know, everybody wants to extract pixel out of the game. So there's like only, I feel like, so much that you can do. Oh, dang it. Like, I don't know that you can like fully get rid of bots without over punishing like your real players and making it difficult for them to do anything, you know, because if like they label a bot as like an extractor, and then you have a real player who just wants to take all their pixel out, like, you know, all those players get labeled as bots? I mean, I know it's more like complex than that, but I just think it's like, it's something that they're just never gonna quite be able to do 100%. Ah, I messed that up. Yeah, so I feel like the rep score, that's the like, that is like the best that you can do, right? And that the fact that it's dynamic, I think, means that they can, the more data that they get that is actually good for telling bots from real players apart, they can just keep factoring that in. And I do think that that should be relevant to the pixel that you earn on the task board. So yeah, it just kind of comes back to like, I just think that rep, why not just use rep? Ugh. I hate that. If they were to limit, like, you can't withdraw the pixel that you've earned because your rep's not high enough. I guess it depends on what the threshold is. Like, I can understand. Oh no, man, wrong key. I can understand maybe like someone with 0 rep, probably. They don't. I can understand like they don't want to give rewards to that player. But I guess it just depends on what the limit is. But yeah, I think it would be cool to. The other thing though, I think would be if they give a fair enough weight to like your levels and the time that you've spent in the game playing and interacting with people. I hope that gets a fair place in the reputation. I know not everybody's a grinder, but I feel like there's got to be a good balance between the amount of time and effort that you put into the game and what you can pull. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to really get it right. And they might never get it right. I mean, I think they're always going to be just going back and forth on it. There will probably always be some like amount of it that can be improved. No. Dang it. Did they see me? They saw me. They saw me. Don't mind me. I'm just a little pixels miner. You stay over there. Oh, they got out. Good for them. I'm gonna make it out with 0.17 pixel. Yeah. Should I be taking the pixel or the pickaxes? It tells me it's the best value, but I don't have to buy it. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out, Nature Bean. Lots of fun getting to know you. I will be catching your next stream as well, so I hope you have a good rest of your night. I don't want to make cucumber relish, but I need to make it. Ouch. Ah. I need some like PC earbuds to use instead of the headset. They do hurt your ears after a while. could do the barrel task. I don't know if I want to do this archery. This archery task is going to cost me 28,000, and I've just not gotten good pixel. Like, what point do I call the task board quits? So I've delivered 105 tasks, and I've only, out of that, I've only gotten 2 pixel tasks for a total of 7 pixel. And my cost per pixel is about 43,000 coin, so kind of sucks. I don't know. I mean, the barrel's cheap enough. I'll just do it. Ah, I can share. Let me see. Do I just, like, what if I make this full screen? No, that didn't do anything. Okay. Here, I will slide my PGA over here. So, this is my PGA. I mean, the barrel's cheap enough. Ah. I'll just buy what I need this time. Gotta make these coins last. I don't hate the look of the PGA on my screen, like for the stream. Yeah, what I'm willing to spend on the task board is kind of all messed up since I've been trying to level up. It's just like out of the norm for like what I'm used to making, and you know, it really does hurt that like UGCs aren't as popular as they were, and it's crazy to think how much I've been able to level up just for having a UGC. Yeah, for sale. I mean, like, they don't even have to sell necessarily like hand over fist, but just like any consistent amount of coin coming in. I mean, I think I've really taken it for granted because I feel like I play completely differently without kind of having that little extra, I guess, cushion to keep going. Okay, I should grind again. Actually, I'm gonna put all of this nonsense back where it belongs now. So, how much can I fit in my bags? Alright, pies. Everybody was doing it with pies. We haven't watched New Girl in a while. I'm gonna watch New Girl. Okay, so my inventory right now has 79 cucumber loaves. So I need to make 99, so 119 to fill that row. So that means that I need 238 relish. Do I have 238 relish in my pockets? No, I don't. I don't know how I feel about having to sit here and put all the things away. Yeah, I think they definitely nerfed UGCs. because they saw how much money people were making. But like at the same time, I don't see how it matters because it's just moving coin around that's in circulation. So whether somebody spends that on a UGC or on a bunch of random resources to stockpile for the update, like I mean the coin is it's already in game, you know. So if anything, I think that, you know, that's probably a good case scenario for needing, yeah, to deflate coin, which I guess ultimately is what nerfed the UGCs. But I don't know if it's really like they made like a specific effort to make sure that UGC stopped getting sold, or if it was just like, we need to suck a bunch of this coin out of the game so that people can't level up so easily. And Guild Wars has definitely been a coin sink. That is for sure. That is a mission accomplished on their part. I think that they can call that one a success for sure. I hate when I have like one extra. I just have one extra Clarisite powder. No. This one. I'm the one you want. It's me. I wonder when they're gonna make another Wicked. They left us hanging. I know how it ends, but they still left me hanging. I shouldn't be surprised though that they split it into two. I mean, it makes sense. It's just less risk to make movies of things that you know people will like. Nope, that's the wrong thread. There we go. Okay. Java berries. Beans. Berries. They are berries. I like how all the artwork for the produce and things in the game, it's all super creative, and then you just have like a clover or a Java bean that's just a coffee bean. You have all these other like cool things like the napricots and the grumpkins with sad faces, and then it's just a bean. But I guess there's more stuff like that than not. The potato fruit, just a potato. Like your hat, there's nothing on it. It's just blue. I can definitely see how Lou and other streamers can just stream for several hours. You just kind of forget, like, I mean, you don't forget that you're doing it because you're just like rambling. You want to get in with Jess, you tell her all of the random thoughts that come to your head. Like if you brushed a gorilla's hair, would they like it? You tell that to Jess and you have a friend for life. If I tell that to my stream audience, do I have a stream audience for life? No. Okay, where is my clover chest? Where do I put this? Oh, there. Let's see, there. Structure powder. I guess I could sell more of my clear shell if I really am like hurting for coin. Oh, that reminds me, I can do Grumpkin wine again, so I will do that. I don't know, like, I just don't know what to like keep and stockpile. New Girl is the best. Yeah, it'll definitely always be funny. It's I mean, honestly, after watching it, like, just nothing else compares to it, really. You know, I thought in college that I liked Friends, and now it just seems like, I mean, Friends had its like day, right? You know, like, I don't want to like hate too much on Friends. That was my mom's favorite show. But it's like that was like the best that was available, was like the sitcom writing, and then like the like structured applause in the show and all of those things. And then you just watch something like New Girl, and I just can't, I can't see Friends the same way anymore. And I really liked that show, you know. I think I have enough bottles for Grumpy wines. If it wasn't like a copyright rule, I would love to just casually have New Girl playing in a window during my stream so that we could just watch New Girl together and play Pixels, and then you can listen to me quote it for the hour after that. That would be really fun, actually. Just like a little casual like watch party. But I'm pretty sure that's like very illegal, so I don't think I can do that. What was I like, my brain just like, I just had like a brain fart there. Okay. Wine. Oh, it's because I need cooking mix, that's why. It's like, why did I go to my spec? I already forgot. Cooking mix. All right. Don't have the energy, but I will. What's the winery situation looking like, Apex? Oh, auto clicker. Taking all the wineries. I mean, honestly, when I'm making wine, like, I have spells where I just can't win a darn thing, and then I will have a day where all I do is win no matter what. And so like I don't feel bad, and I also don't get mad at people for using a bunch of them, because like there are days where they don't get any of them. There are days where I don't get any of them, you know, and then it's like you have one day where you just manage to get a whole bunch of them, and it's like strike while the iron is hot kind of thing, you know, like it's just, you feel like you get to catch up for the days where you just can't win them, or you just can't, like, you don't have the time or the energy or the coin or whatever to go get them. So like when I first started making wine and didn't really know where public wineries were, it was really frustrating for somebody to take them all, you know. But the more that I've made them, the more that I've realized that that's just like, this is just kind of the way you have to do it sometimes. And so like, I don't feel bad taking them anymore, and I also don't get upset when others do, because like you just kind of have to. I mean, I don't even know what like quantities they're gonna want of wines, but with as much time as everybody's had to make them, I'm sure it's gonna be obscene. So yeah, I think that PvP is actually fun now that everybody's like kind of chilled out a little bit about it. You know, like initially everybody was like frothing at the mouth to make wines, but that's like when we thought we had a week to make a bunch of wine for merchant ships that didn't come. So I think that since we've just had so much time now, I think everybody's really chilled out, because it wasn't fun there at first, you know. You beat somebody for one winery and they call you a cheater or something, which kind of sucked. But I don't think people don't really seem to be like that as much now. Yeah, it is just like Pixel Dungeons. It's fun to kind of like just compete with people, and I mean, it's like probably the most like exciting thing that you could do in like the Pixels game itself right now. is just like battle royale some people for some wines. I wonder if it'll like be like that at all with the limits. I bet like people eventually will spread out, but I would say like the really popular lands will probably, for a hot second there, they will be like a little bit like borderline toxic competitive. Yeah. It would be cool if there were more mini game type things for like the different industries. Like I recognize that that's probably a complicated request and is not within like the capability of the team currently, but it would be cool to, like, you know, if I got more XP, like if I didn't have to stand here and fill 100 stoves, but instead just needed 10 and got a lot of XP from them, and like, you know, I go to open relish and I have to do some like mini game to cook it or something, like that would be, I think, really fun. Or like the fishing mechanic, like what's in Stardew Valley and what they kind of copied in the Fishing Frenzy game that everybody's getting into. It would be fun to have like little mini games for each industry that you could complete to, I mean, I guess that would get old if you're a grinder, like you don't want to, but in terms of like slowing down the gameplay more and making it a little bit more casual and a little bit more purposeful, a little bit more fun, I think mini games could be cool. Or like every so much XP that you earn doing like an industry or a skill, maybe you have to do a game. I don't know. Just something that I think would be cute and that would add to it, because I think that like the current Pixels game is very like I don't know if like one-dimensional is the right way to say it, but like it's kind of, it's the same gameplay no matter what industry you're really doing, the only difference being the resources. But like all of the crafting industries and skills involve like the same type of activity for me, right? Like I click on the industry, and then the book opens, and I click the recipe, and I start it, and I do that like 150 more times, depending on, you know, how much coin I have or how much energy I have, and like, so like it's very repetitive. Like all the crafting is very repetitive, and I wish there was a little bit more variety. Like I like, you know, as tedious as leveling up resources is, and doing the mining and the farming and the forestry, like I do like that they all feel very different from each other. You know, forestry is probably obviously the most satisfying. I think that's everybody's favorite thing to do. Mining gets old really quick, but with the night mode on PGA, it was a lot more fun, honestly. Like I didn't hate it once I got that add-on. And then farming did feel tedious, but then after like I kind of pushed through like the point where I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much, it was almost like like when you're running, like a runner's like second wind, you know, like you get to a point in the middle of whatever distance that you're going, and like it feels super super hard and really tedious, and you just want to quit, and then like you just push a little bit farther. Yeah, and then you get into this groove, and you get this like whole second win and this new energy, and then you're just going to town. Like no one can stop you. I'm the Scarlet Queen, you know, like. So it's kind of funny how you like how farming kind of turned into that for me. Like I was actually kind of like sad to stop with it, and I would like to go back to farming and try to get to 75 to do Butterberry, but like then I have to stare at my low cooking level taunting me, and then I have to go to my task board and have it taunt me because my cooking is sad. Yeah, I really liked farming. And they're gonna change it. They're gonna change it so much. Like just with the attitude that like came across from, is that an AMA? That Luke was like, it's gonna change a lot. Like, just like made me sad. Like he's like, I know you guys are gonna hate this. Not hate it in like it being bad gameplay, but like as in less productive than probably what we're used to. It is the only way to make resources valuable again. So I get it. And, you know, I like I guess, I don't know if I do. I don't know. I'm sitting here like about to say I like the way that I get XP in this game, but then I like look at Cucumber Relish for like the 600th time and remember that I don't in fact like the way that I'm having to earn XP right now. So yeah, ultimately I think what would feel better is being able to profit off of the things that I am able to make in the new update. Like this just feels like crap because nothing is profitable except for like a stack of 5 things that you can make at the windmill in an hour, and so like it's technically profitable but it's really not, and that doesn't feel good. You know, you're like, oh yeah, it's profitable, and then you sell it and you get like 5,000 coin. You're like, well, I can buy myself 1 berry blast with that. It's not satisfying. There needs to be like real profit coming that's like somewhat meaningful in the game. I mean, I guess to a degree it can't be too profitable, because then it's too easy for everyone to play. It's too easy for people to like grind and all of that. So assuming that they do want to slow people down and they want to put like blockades in people's way, it makes me wonder like how profitable can things be though, without like the game, without things getting too expensive, right? Like, you know, they took away everybody's ability to trade wine, and the price of energy was crushing. You know, it was too much. Like, and then they introduced Berry Blast, and it's like an immediate relief. You know, but everything just tanked. So I also feel like things can't be in profit and me be able to like use unlimited energy essentially by being able to cycle. Like there's I don't know what that looks like, but there's some kind of balance in there that's probably going to make me sad. I do wish that I could have like some kind of ticker. Like somebody should add this to PGA. Somebody should take notes and add this and put this on their list of things. But it would be nice to be able to, like, cause it knows that I'm like cooking. It can see that I'm making relish. It knows how many I'm making and where it is. Like it would be really nice to have, like, to be able to put in a goal. Like, I want to make this much, you know? Like, it doesn't have to tell me how much it takes to get to 60, but if it could just, like, if I could just say, this is my goal, I want to make 6,000 relish, and pop it in there in the side, and then, like, as I cook it and harvest it, basically, or collect it, it would, like, count it down. I think that that would definitely be something that PGA could do. Where do I submit my ideas? Like, I can't think of a reason why that wouldn't make sense with PGA, or like, I remember one time, like when they first updated it, I remember, I think it was a post that Avernim had said, like, you know, I missed the custom timer on PGA, because like when they made all these nice updates, they took that part off so that like you couldn't just have like make your own timer for whatever reason. And I remember seeing them comment on it saying that they were planning on bringing it back, but I don't think I've ever seen that added back in. But I wonder, like, is the whole like countdown thing, is that like something only a grinder would want, or, you know, would like a casual player, I mean, I guess they probably don't have it down to a science. They probably don't really care how many they have to go. They just make what they can and move on. But like, would the majority of players like a feature like that? Would they use it? Even if you could just do like one industry at a time. I love hearing about like couples playing Pixels together. Like where Nature Beam was just talking about how her and her husband play. I just think that's really cute. I love hearing people say like, "Oh yeah, my husband and I love playing this," or you know, like I think that's the cutest thing. That's what she was saying, because I guess she kind of was like, I assume that because she said that he was a grinder. Where was it? Yeah. I guess she didn't say directly if he's Pixels, but she did say that he played Pixel Dungeons. Because she mentioned their kids playing on his account. So I think that's super cute. Like, I think this is a really fun game ecosystem to play in as a couple. Well, I think it's like it taps into, you know, what people were kind of catching on with. Like, it was getting popular here before we found Pixels. That couples were like doing the co-op farms with Stardew Valley and having a lot of fun with it. And I like still have seen more streams like where it's like a couple. And it's like we started a Stardew Valley farm and. So I think that's really cute. Like that's really cute game culture that is coming up. Just like co-oping with your significant other, your spouse. But yeah, that was getting popular with Stardew before we found this. And like I feel like it just seems like that's pretty much the like common case. Like half the people are in here because they found it and the other half are here because of the people that found it. I find myself like wanting to click to the rhythm of the music playing. The Pixels music just hitting. I wonder what it'd be like if my mom played. If she played Pixels. She'd probably just be like really confused. Never really did like rope her into video games. Like she never really showed interest in Stardew and stuff. No. I don't think games are her thing. We can convince my dad to play Fortnite, but I don't think I'm gonna convince my mom to play Pixels. But it would be funny. Like, I have a hard time imagining it. It's just very, like, I don't know. My mom's always been, like, a really big reader. And she likes her puzzles. Like crosswords and her Sudokus, and she just like my nanny. Just like grandma. So I gotta revive the Sudoku and the crossword. I mean, I was never good at crossword puzzles, honestly. Like, I thought, I mean, this is just because I was a child. Like, I thought I was, like, smart. And then I would do crossword puzzles and not know the answers to a darn thing and be like, this is just too hard. No, I just don't have the vocabulary to do it. Which you really get from just reading a lot. You don't even realize it, but just, like, you don't realize that you know words that, like, just the general population doesn't use just because you read it in a book at random and you're like, oh, I kind of know I think I know what that means. Even if it's just like in contextual clues and you don't actually know what it means, like, it's like crazy to think how much you pick up just by just kind of reading and having context. I just, like, I don't know, after I started, I think it was like, it started with college where I just, like, I used to love I mean, I don't want to say like I don't love reading, I do, but like I just don't really do it anymore, so maybe I can't say that I love reading anymore, I don't know. But like that's like, I binged video games a lot, but I read and read and read and read in high school. I loved to read. And then, you know, went to college and had to read a bunch of boring textbooks, and it kind of like, that's where it like kind of started to ruin it for me. And then I just, like, I don't know, I just never really picked it back up. Oh, you know what, Apex? I think we were missing a winner for our giveaway. Aw, I didn't see that Nature Bean shared my... Yeah, I don't think our last like giveaway winner claimed their prize, did they? Yeah, technically an hour overtime on like redrawing it, but I mean, if anything, just gave more time. But yeah, I don't see it here. I don't think that they. Yeah, I'll redraw. Okay, so. Oops, type it right. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna I need to open a new giveaway in Raffles. Twitter, a giveaway. This always wants me to connect to Twitter. Like, I have a login, you know, why doesn't it just stay connected? Copy link. Alright, we'll just do one winner. Prize is the private jet UGC. And then I'll just put like redraw in parentheses. I guess that's not really necessary. Do that. Packs and Silverwing TA. Okay. I don't know why it needs like a melodramatic countdown. I guess if I wanted to screen record it, I could. But you never know, like, because it doesn't always, like, you can't tell it to look at all of your criteria, so I just have to make sure that they followed the rest of the GA rules. Yeah. Let's see if this person did they follow all the rules? The rules are the rules and the facts are the facts. And when the cheese door opens, you gotta pay the tax. Okay, they liked it. They follow. Okay, so the rules for the creator program are that live streams, 2 hours of streaming equals 1 high effort content piece. It says streams can be split across multiple sessions, so I don't see why it wouldn't count like for one stream as well. Even if it doesn't, I guess have I made enough cucumber relish to make all my loaves? Oh yay, we have a winner. We have our redraw winner. Gotta always put cute little emojis and emotes and stuff when you're like doing a little social media posts. Clock. I need a clock. Yay! Oh, whoops, I should have, do the certificate page. I'll just reply to it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I need to do my VI. Okay. I'm gonna like use up this energy and get my VIP, and I think I'm gonna call it good for the night. So, oh, I only have. So I need flour and I need cooking mix. Collect all this stuff. What did I say I needed? 119. Or what? That number doesn't sound correct in the least bit. Yeah, I need 119 cucumber loaf. Oh wait, not that. Flour. This market cool down. And then cooking mix. Oh, hey, someone's farming. It's overdose. I get the energy consumption confused for cucumber loaf and cucumber relish. Like, so I'll be making a bunch of relish thinking that it's using 20 energy and like math out like what I think I need the rest of the time, and then it's just like completely wrong. How fast can I burn this energy? I feel like when I'll like play for a really long time and then my... Oh, does Darko have a, does he have a Moon Dunes? I don't think I've seen it. Ooh, I want to put my dragon on. Yeah, yeah, sometimes I get confused if I see Darko's dragon. And I'm like, wait, like it always throws me off. But I think doesn't it have like a t-shirt or something? I still always think it's you anyway, and then I have to remind myself that you can't like put like accessories and stuff on your NFT. The Dizzy Dragons are such a cool NFT collection. Yeah, I can't wait for the Pixel Dragons to come out. They're so cute. They're so cute. I hope the little nature one, like, is all flowery and cutesy. Just because I feel like it has to be. You already have one that's like earth and it's like rock colored. So I need like a green flowery, naturey looking little dragon. A little dragon flower princess. Then I'll have one for my minion and for the dragons. Oh, no, don't add energy. Just call it good. Just gonna call it good there. Yeah. Habit. How many cucumber loaves can I get out of this? Okay. Okay, thanks for joining Apex and hanging out. It's been fun for a first stream. It went on very long. I don't think I'll always do them this long. It's definitely a lot, but lots of fun. Okay. Okay, next time I see you. Bye. All right, friends, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody just joining for my first ever stream, and I had a lot of fun, so I look forward to doing it again. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. So, thank you guys.